Hi everybody, I want to welcome you back and update you on post-op days 2 through 6. They've gone by in a bit of a blur and there really hasn't been enough information to share a vlog for each one. So a little summary, something that I've been pleasantly surprised about is how much energy I have had. I've been expecting to just be down and out completely, and I've actually felt really good. I'm not taking many of my pain pills, more of just Tylenol as I need it, and I think that definitely helps with the energy. So that's a win right there. Days 2 through 4, my biggest complaint was a lot of pain when I took a breath in. It literally felt like I was breathing in shards of glass. I guess not literally, because I don't know what that actually feels like, but it felt like what it might have felt like. It hurt a lot to breathe. I remember the incentive spectrometer they had at the hospital, which I think I should have brought home. The thing that you blow in and you make the thing go up and then blow out, it goes down, etc., which helps you not get pneumonia or different things in your lungs. I left that at the hospital, but I remembered what they were wanting me to do with it. So I did a lot of deep breathing, slow breathing in and out. And by day 5, all that pain's gone. I think again, it's from the gas, it's from laying down, it's from the breathing tube during surgery. So a lot of deep breaths helped me through that pain that I encountered through days 2 through 4. Day 5 had a whole new pain. I had tried for the first time to sleep on my sides. I'm a normal side sleeper, so being on my back this much has been a bummer. It's kind of made my back sore and just isn't super great for me to sleep through. So I gave side sleeping a try. I really propped all my pillows around. I thought it was all set. And so the night of day 4, I slept on my side, both sides. I kind of rolled from side to side. Well, the morning of day 5, I woke up and I was in a ton of pain. It was the worst pain since probably at the hospital. The incision, the bigger incision in the stomach, or where the stomach was removed, was really pulling. But even more, every time I took a drink, it was like a contraction, like when you have a baby, except the location of it was up in your stomach. And it hurt a lot, and I have a pretty strong threshold for pain, and it really was debilitating. To combat that, I took my pain pills as needed. I've been using a pillow for counter pressure almost constantly. It's like my new lovey. I just carry my pillow around and put it against my stomach. That helps a lot. The protein shakes, since they are thicker, they hurt a lot worse. So I relied on things like the protein soups and the protein infused water and extra fluids that I'll show you in just a second. Those helped me reach my goal, my 80 gram of protein a day, and still helped me keep hydrated. So today's day 6 post-op, and I'm thrilled to say I'm down 7.8 pounds already. That's different for everybody, so I'm just psyched that I'm where I am so far. Then the other big win for today is the pain hasn't been as bad. The weather outside's pretty cruddy, and I just could not get myself motivated to walk out in the rain all day. So I took a walk on the treadmill, and that helped me get my steps, and then I also made sure I moved around the house a lot and did the stairs a few extra times today to help get my movement and my walking in. Now it's day 6, and at the risk of giving you too much information, things still haven't moved out of the system. Now the doctors told me that it would take a few days to poop again because you're having only liquids, and the pain meds are also pretty constipating. So I've been putting Miralax in my protein water. Every time I have protein water, I put a scoopful of that in, and I have at least 1 protein water a day. That's still not quite cutting it. So after an email to the doctor's office, they recommended supplementing with some additional laxative type things that are natural, like senna. DOS also helps be a stool softener. Also recommended a Smooth Move tea, which I've had before. Don't love the flavor, but whatever works at this point. And then just a real easy note of just moving more, and even saying that warm liquids help a lot. A surprise for me was a temptation. I'm pretty diehard and ready to go on this program. You've worked hard to get here, you had the surgery, like it's on. Well, my family had some sour cream and onion potato chips and left them on the counter. It took every fiber in my body not to put a chip in my mouth and just suck on it. I didn't even want to swallow it, didn't even want to eat it. I just wanted to suck on the dang chip. That surprised me how bad that urge was. So I encouraged very kindly, I told them to get rid of them or else I might kill them in their sleep, but I encouraged them to put them away so I was no longer tempted. So did not give in to the temptation, but just don't be surprised by the things that, I don't even normally eat chips, but they look really good now. Shanky in your sleep. So I'm not advertising for any products, but I wanted to share a couple that I've found that I really, really like and have helped kind of break up the monotony of regular protein shakes, and they're not as thick and they're tasty. So I bought this on Amazon, and it's just a cran grape fruit drink, but the plus side is it's only 60 calories for a packet, and there is 15 grams of protein in a packet. So I mix that up in a little water bottle and then just pour it into my 1 ounce cups and have it throughout the day. So I've really enjoyed the different taste of the cran grape. And then the other one I got from my surgeon's little health store, and that's the Protein Diet, and it's a peach mango drink. And it's really cool too because it's kind of that tropical flavor. So again, a little different flavor than just water or protein drinks. And this one too has 15 grams of protein. So I've been mixing it in with water, and then I've also been mixing in the cap full of Miralax with these. So it's like a triple win because you're getting your extra fluids, you are getting protein still, and you're getting the Miralax down. So it's a win. So I'm having, I had my surgery in the fall, which is great because it's soup weather, it's sweater weather, it's curl up under a blanket weather. It's like all things good for this right now. The thing it's not good for is cold drinks all the time. So I bought this beef bouillon. I've labeled everything so my helpers would know this is my post-op liquids. So I got the beef bouillon, which I believe, let me just check, 15 grams of protein again in a packet. Beef bouillon. I got the cream of tomato soup, which I close my eyes and pretend I'm dipping a grilled cheese in it, and it's kind of still working. I have a good imagination, but this soup is really good too. And then the last soup I've really been enjoying is an Undri chicken broth. I have a chicken bone broth as well. I haven't even tried yet. And the tip on this one is just heat it with really hot tap water, not boiling water because it'll curdle. But all of these soups have made it a nice change in a little bit of temperature for what you're taking in, and just a different flavor profile. It's not sweet, it's got a little bit of savoriness to it. So days 2 through 6 went by in a flash. I can't believe I'm almost 1 week post-op already. Feeling really good and looking forward to the next week. So I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day.